It's just gonna be dark like this.
Long ago, in a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance. Epic tournaments, in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
There I am.
Let's get that energy, Fortune.
Whoa. Is there more dice energy? Oh. It's so weird seeing my face there. Two.
Having second thoughts? Not on your life. Watch out!
But that was in the era of the dice wielders.
One.
And like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery.
Okay, it's a card store.
The story begins later.
There's a lot to
in
absorb
one
there.
world. A small village, populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Attention, runners! I am the queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate. Random rules! See that, Bernard? You're a sixer.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery. That's cheating. And so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
It's like a Tim Burton movie.
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up. Now we really have to run.
Odd, wait.
Stay behind me, sis. We've got to run home and hide. Now!
Follow Odd. Shoot it with that.
With this? Where? It's not doing anything.
Bonk.
Was. Nothing to it, sis.
Come on, let's get out of here. The crane! Shoot the button!
Where's the button? Shit.
Odd, slow down. We don't have
Random rules!
random rules.
That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen. Kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed
My name's
that
Even.
any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the children.
It's an old crawl space.
Works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is infinite. Which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she says. Since she is, and ever shall be, correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their knees, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is joy. Joy that the Queen's plan for us is so grand
Oh, so grand.
that no one has deigned the peace of your offspring. And joy,
Joy.
representative, the daily
Even! Odd! Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Make a wish.
All that work to hide her, just like we knew where she was the entire time.
And the Queen said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Random rules. Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day.
What's the good option? Better roll a good
Now
number.
roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
Oh, that's not good. Bird's the best. Oh,
It had been settled.
At least, she'll be a sixer.
Even! Oh, no!
Stop it!
she'll be a
So,
sixer.
Bond's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen, up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Trophy earned. Happy birthday. That sounds like a lot of teamwork and dicey is gonna happen.
Odd? Where are you? I'm gonna find you, okay? Tell me where you are, Odd. Help me find you. Odd, I'm here, sis. I'm coming, Odd. Odd.
Holy. Time trap.
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before. Even knew she was now awake, and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. Something seemed different. Or was it simply that she had changed? A portrait of Uncle Jinx. It was said he'd sailed the 7 seas and then drowned in the 8th. A painting of Aunt Cordelia. She could play every single musical instrument in Onecroft, which was impressive, but none of them well, which was markedly less impressive. An image of great-great-great-grandmother Waters. She was the woman who'd invented sliced bread, which made everyone very excited. Well, before then, they'd just taken great big bites out of loaves. An image of great-great-grandfather Peters. 200 years ago, he ate all his clothing to win a bet. Even supposed that was the reason this portrait stopped at the neckline. An image of great-great-grandfather Peters. 200 years ago, Even's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Even the stories she'd hidden in her paintings. Wonderful tales of daring heroines and dashing adventure. She told her never to share these stories with the outside world. These stories might upset the Queen. She had eyes and ears everywhere. Even's father never told her stories. He preferred reality to fantasy. The physicality of hammers and nails to the ephemeral mists of dreams and fantasy. These paintings showed stories Even's mother told her were safe to share, because they were true. Or so she said. Even's parents had locked the door securely, as they had every night since Odd was taken. The scariest painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man, a mysterious figure who'd gobble up children who ventured to...
Oh, story progressed.
Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know. That glowing figure seemed to keep its distance from Even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
Oof! Easy there, Raven. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you. Oh, darling. You're thinking about your sister, aren't you? I feel you, child. I do. She's been gone now a year. Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once, I do. And I know how important imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell your parents you saw me. Deal? You're quite welcome, young Miss Even. And stay away from the outskirts.
Wait up, please! Wait up!
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small family lived. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
Okay, so when I end the stream and I come back, I can read what I was doing before.
You seem like you're looking for something, kid. I thought I recognized you. You're Odd's sister, right? Did the big roll a year ago, if I recall?
The big roll.
She's in the Queen's care now, kiddo. There's nothing any of us can do. And I think you should give up on her, Even. She's a sixer now. Nobody ever comes back from that.
No one. No one and nothing. She's dead, you know.
There, you saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
Come on!
Or whatever that spirit wanted. It seemed to involve bringing Even here. But why?
Random rules, Even. Random rule. Well.
Mangville. Mangville.
So far from home, and all alone. You're lucky the Queen is looking out for you, child. You've heard the good news, haven't you? The Queen is a force of nature, like gravity or death. You can't argue with gravity. You don't debate death. You just go along with it, because you know her rule is law. She is eternal.
Okay, thanks, bye.
She's never wrong. She makes the rules, random rules, and they're always right. It's incredible to live at the same time as such a wondrous being. I hope one day she notices me, up riding a shining spider stallion.
Spider stallion.
My love for her notices my worship. You
I
can't
really do
escape
need
it,
to
you
go
know.
now.
No one can. It's all perfectly designed. I'd love every minute of it.
One town was unique. Some who lived here were kind, treating the Queen with respect, and others seem to have been broken by her in one way or another. But it was home, the only home Even had ever known.
Two-sided. You ever wonder what life's like in the other zone? Ah, it must be so wonderful there. Be recognized as the best of us. I hear everyone works so hard there. It's where the magical cards used to be made, you know. Before the war, it was a sight to behold. Now, though, after the Queen ruined it trying to find those awful rebels, it's so dreadful there. The glory of battle, yours for the taking. I could be a hero. Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So... so long.
That strange figure even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns. And she also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
I think we gotta find Dicey. And then we'll probably end it there for now. Call it part 1. And it's just sitting there. These playing cards are beautifully painted, and in some angles they seem to glow a faint blue. Some curious little pip creatures on 2 legs hopping around in a glass jar. Pips.
Even could barely make out what the ghostly figure was. It was beautiful, inscrutable, and there seemed to be a sorrow to her. There was no time to think. Even was either going home to her parents without answers and with even more questions than before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull, beckoning towards something new.
I feel like there's an item around here. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Wherever that came from, perfect.
Oh, those are some nice cards you have there, kiddo. You find them yourself? Well, heck, let me take a look. Maybe these old papers will notice something you haven't. Well, look at these. Oh, these used to be
So
everywhere,
trusting.
you know that? Folks would trade them on the regular. Used to have quite a collection myself. I got them straight from the factories in 5 Metropolis where they made them, you know. Mint in books. Of course, it was before the war.
Before the war.
A lot changed that night. We're still dealing with the consequences. Yeah, look around you, Missy. This ain't what things used to be. This ain't what things are supposed to be, either. The Queen, she distorted it all. Turned us from good, honest folks into whatever this is now. The most don't remember it. Only me, it feels like sometimes.
It's his story. Too far away.
This ain't your home, kid. You don't belong here.
It busted me right quick. Oh shoot. What's this? Glowing mushrooms. Oh, I wanted to be on that. Big brain. No, teleport me off. Okay. I can totally get that. It's a little close, but whatever. Totes. A storybook page, an illustrated page from an old forbidden storybook. Collect and read them in Evan's binder. I keep saying Evan. It's even. Evan? Whoa. Well, let's look at our page. What the heck? Oh. Is that the page? Okay. Long time ago in random.
A long
dice.
time ago in random, dice were everywhere and used to decide everything. Wondering what to wear, what to create, who to become. Any question, as long as it could be answered with a number, could be found by the spark of magic contained within the dice. And the king and queen of random were, well, decent to good. Life was wild. Life was free. Life was random.
Random. Interesting. Interesting. What's happening? Getting on that ship. Oh. Oh.
No. You don't get to come here. This is my reserve spot. You get your own.
You get your own.
Now, go away. Oh my. Who are you barging in here demanding who I am? Oh, I'm even too. Even less interested in letting you in. Now leave. This is Herman's hidey hole. My little stowaway chamber, my realm of adlubescence that you're not invited in. It's my ticket out of this muddy town. It means something that's delightful, like my room here. Oh, you really are just a kid, huh? Well, guess what? I myself was a kid once. Kid Herman.
Kid Herman.
Now, I'm adult Herman, and I'm getting out of here. Now go find your own spot. There are no... Come on. There's got to be other spots. Go find them.
Please, Herman.
Oh, for the love of...
Herman.
Fine.
You gotta hook me up, man.
Little guilt tripper. I'll let you in.
Please.
Oh, but before I do, we got ourselves some house rules. 1, be quiet. 2, don't touch anything. And 3, be quiet and don't touch anything.
You. Holy Herman.
The moment she'd let herself think about it, even realized she was actually exhausted. Tonight alone, she'd seen a ghost, run away from home, and boarded a ship traveling somewhere deep into the unknown heart of random. Would she ever return? It didn't matter. Odd was the only thing that mattered. With her sister's name on her lips, Even fell into a deep slumber.
Trophy earned. Runaway.
I'm coming! Stay right there. I'm coming. Even, I need you. Sis, I'm coming. Don't move.
Holy.
I'm trying, sis. Hold on. I'm trying.
Holy crap.
Hello, Even.
You're home. It's where you belong.
What's in trouble? Trouble is odd.
At least she'll be a sixer.
A wanna is a wanna.
Is a wanna, is a wanna.
When you're right, you're right.
Even. Come stay with us. Do you want some tea? Everything's better with tea.
Oh.
Tea fixes everything.
Everything.
Even.
Listen to your mother, Even.
There we go.
It's a dangerous world out there.
Listen to your mother, Even.
Stay here. It's safe here. We'll never leave you again. Not ever. Not ever, even. We'll always be here, even.
You'll always be her, Even.
Her desires are odd.
It's the only way she'll learn.
Go. Even if you're lost.
The Queen will find you.
The Queen finds everyone.
Please. Please, I want to go. I miss my sister. I miss my parents.
You're safe now. They can't hurt you anymore.
Hurt me? No, that's not right. They never... I don't think they...
They were denying you your future, robbing you of your true destiny. You're finally home.
Where you belong. The bloobs are not what they seem. Bloobs. I'm calling them that from now on. She had quite large bloobs.
Wake up, girl! No. This whole dang ship's falling apart. Today's a difficult day for you, Herman.
It's a difficult day for you, Herman. Oh, he's ditching.
Take one of these bad boys!
That's how we're gonna get out of here. Everyone's escaping in with umbrellas.
Sight of Herman. She realized she'd also lost sight of her last connection to home.
Okay, still alive. I can work with that. As long as I don't land on water, I should be able to work with that. Find time to remember I don't know how to swim.
She hoped desperately that she'd land somewhere near Sixtown, but the wind and the fates had very different plans for her indeed.
Ah! Oh, where is this place?
She couldn't yet understand it, but even had
Whoa.
landed in the middle of something exceptional. These were the ruins of a time long past, and the magic she could almost sense in the air wasn't about to give up its secrets that easily.
I must be the first person to come here in decades.
machine! I'm not your enemy. I'm just me.
There's Stacy. Bonk.
Hey, are you okay? Are you,
Wow.
okay? Well, thanks for saving me back there. You were really, well, heroic. Right. Okay. Talking to a dice. I better get going. You should too. This place is really dangerous.
You're a dice wheel there, even.
Oh, I mean, I guess you can tag along. The more the merrier, right? Nice! Not a trap. Hey! Those are mine! You don't just take things from people. Ugh, fine. You could hold on to them, I guess. Just don't digest them. Watch out, Dice! I think these machines are coming alive too. Yep. They're attacking.
It was clear that these were no ordinary cards, and Dicey was no ordinary dice. Something extraordinary was awakening. understand what was happening to her and her new dice friend. But she didn't need to, for there was another, more obvious truth that she understood completely. She was truly and inarguably kicking robot butt. With each movement, the girl and her dice became more and more inseparable. Even in Dicey, were moving as one, an unstoppable fighting machine.
Getting used to the combat. Summon a bomb.
More cards? Oh, I wonder what these do. Listen, we're an incredible team, and
sounds like
as
Cousin
long as
It.
I'm going to be talking to you, I should probably know your name. Right. Well, how about if I just call you Dicey? Perfect. Well, let's see if we can find a way out of this place, Dicey.
To the entities that slumbered in this long-forgotten world, even had just become interesting. And that was seldom good.
Whoa! Dicey! Maybe leave with that next time.
With each movement, the girl and her dice became more and more inseparable. Even in Dicey, we're moving as one, an unstoppable fighting machine.
Ooh, cool.
There's things headache too. Right. Well, we'll have to talk more later. But for now, let's just focus on surviving, yeah? It's like something out of Mum's drawings.
Ancient dice.
Ready, Dicey? I'm choosing to take that as a yes.
Summon another sword, please. Cleared him.
These colossi were indeed colossal. Things were looking grim. And while I know it's always disappointing when what you thought was a novel turns out to be a very short story, all I can do is apologize.
Oh, just hit the dead on. Bonk. So come out. Dice will boon.
All right, Dicey. You're quite something.
Interesting. Now we're partners now. Lifelong friends.
Even and Dicey finally had a moment to catch their breath, take a breather, and...
Dicey, wait! Dicey! What's happening here?
He's a coming pearl. Trophy earned, whisked away. The wrath of the bloob. Sonic bloob and crystal curse. Holy, it's me in a past life.
I've always been here.
You don't belong here, Oner. Go back to your filth where you belong.
Holy.
Cyclops. My parents told me how wonders live, like animals.
Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut... What is going on here?
The other kids, they said I was a filthy wanna.
She is. She's not a sixer like us.
Oh, the dice doesn't lie, children.
Yeah, but she was just lucky. She's a wanna. You can smell it on her.
Oh, you think you're smarter than the black dice?
I mean, no. I just...
Oh, so now you're saying she is a sixer after all. So you've lied to me. Either way.
I mean...
Lying should be punished, Odd. Don't you agree?
You don't have to. I was just...
Now, there's no room for pity. Either everything's fair or nothing is.
The golden pin.
Wanna? Off to the garbage for you.
I'm not garbage.
Well, agree to disagree, love. Next, lunchbox. Ha! A living lunchbox. No! Monster! I'm gonna tell the mayor.
Well, we're here. Let's see where here is, Dicey.
The gate of two towns. Okay, I'm gonna call it for now. I didn't really see a save point, so I did hope it saves. Two town, yeah, it saved. Awesome.